Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Proud to be Pagan. This is episode 12, Kitchen Witchery, and today I have a special guest with me, the author of the book Magic for the Kitchen Witch. This is Deanna Anderson. Deanna, why don't you give us a little taste of what your book's about?
Kitchen Witchery is the basic belief that the kitchen is the heart of your home. Many people think it's mainly about recipes and cooking, but it is about the entire house, that the kitchen is the heart of your home. And my book goes over all the different spells and rituals you can do with kitchen witchery. A lot of them come from superstitions and the old wives' tales and folklore that we've all heard growing up, but they're actually little snippets of magic from past times. So I go over that. I explain how you can use some of these to formulate your own spells. You can look at superstitions, you can look at the old wives' tales, the folklore, anything like that, and create a spell from it. My book also goes over a lot of different gods and goddesses from a lot of different cultures that have domestic gods and goddesses. Basically, every culture you look at with multiple gods has some type of domestic god or a goddess. And there's also a fun section of folklore that talks about different witches that deal a lot with the kitchen type in home or domestic areas. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, some of them are like the archetypal witch from Halloween and folklore, but they're just some really fun stories that kind of give us an idea of where kitchen witchery has come from in the past.
Excellent. So you want to show us a little difference in the kitchen of how you maybe put some intent into just a simple recipe?
Sure thing.
Great. Well, let's head over to the kitchen then.
Okay, one thing that my book, Magic for the Kitchen Witch, discusses is there is some food magic. There are certain things that you can do while you're cooking to help re-energize yourself, to help heal you when you're sick or even other people, such as adding different juices from lemons or lime or oranges into water. And one of my favorite things is a cup of soup. You can take just enough for one bowl of soup and bring it to a boil and add a cube of bouillon, either beef or chicken, if you can get it, ham bouillon. And you could add different spices. Lemon and herb would be one that you could do. That's the one that I'm going to do. It's going to be all according to your taste, however much or however little seasoning you want. Or another one would be this onion and herb is really good. You could use just regular minced onion or onion flakes. And cayenne pepper is one. This would be a good one to use to give energy to yourself or to help when you've got congestion or stuffed nose. Onion and herb would be good for protection. The lemon and herb is really good, kind of like chicken noodle soup. When you're sick and just need to feel better and want to get better quicker, you could use the lemon and herb. And all you would do is just let your water boil with the seasonings in it. One thing with kitchen witchery is being able to use the items in your kitchen, such as the ingredients you have. Sage, as we know, is very good for blessing your house and for cleansing. Smudge sticks are used a lot. Sage as a seasoning is also very excellent. Goes great with most chicken dishes. If you are needing some cleansing or protection, you can add a little bit of sage to your meal. A kitchen witch can use, for her altar items, she can use anything that is in her kitchen. For example, a chalice could be your drinking glass out of your kitchen cabinet. My favorite set is one that is metal and is from my grandmother. They no longer make this set, and we always loved that they were metal growing up, and now I have the set. A wand can be a wooden spoon. Most kitchen witches will use a wooden spoon. It's kind of a symbol from past times, and it's a natural material. And you can also empower your foods by stirring deosil to add something or widdershins to remove something. Your athame can be any kitchen knife, a steak knife, a butter knife, maybe one that's just a decorative knife. And those would be your altar tools for a kitchen witch. Once you have your soup made, you can pour it into a cup or a bowl. And if you're doing this for an entire group, you can just set it on the counter and place your hands around the pot of soup and do the same thing. But if it's just for you or just for one person, put your hands around the bowl of soup or the cup and hold it in your hands and empower it with the energy that you need to put forth into it, protection or health. And you can say something like, I now hold this cup of soup, may my health recoup, or replace the word health with protection or whatever your need is.
Alright everyone, hope you had a good time watching us and learned a little something. And don't forget to go on Amazon.com and purchase Magic for the Kitchen Witch by Deanna Anderson. And we'll see you next time on Proud to Be Pagan. Have a nice day.